look at, isn't this adorable? So this gnome is from Claudia's Décor. It's so adorable. I love this. Love, love, love this. I should have ordered more. I'm kind of mad I didn't. It's so cute. So we're doing the gnome. I'm like, which form do I want to use? Black or orange? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's do orange. No, let's do black. We'll do black. So this is just going to be, I'm just going to do the gnome on the side with the big bow, the other bow, and the ribbons. Some embellishments. That's what I'm doing. Hi, Snooks. I love that. Snooks. Love Claudia. Yes. Yes, I love that gnome. It's so adorable. And I just got my other thing from MB Inspirations. I got a bat from her, and it just came. I literally just opened it before the live. So I'm going to show you really quick. So this gnome is from Claudia's Décor. But my bat, I'm just going to show you really quick, just because I got it and I thought it was adorable. So it's got the bat wings, and there's wire in there so they bend. So it's got the two bat wings with the bat face. How cute is that? Oh my God, I love them. I wish I could make these things. Trying. I got the lollipops down and some other things. But I did get a sewing machine. We'll be making all kinds of stuff at my camp retreat, so I'm so excited for that. That's this Thursday, and I'll have some of the girls in my design group up there. We'll be making stuff. Long time no talk. Ha ha, Cara. I just got off FaceTime with Cara. That's why she's saying that. We were chatting. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go live. I got to go. Let's just do a live, because I haven't been live on my page in for a while. So I'm just going to set this down somewhere. Again, the gnome is from Claudia's Décor, and the bat is from MB, E-M-B-E, mbinspiration.com. Hi, Tina. So if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love and liking my page, I'd really appreciate it. I'm on a lot earlier than I normally would be, because if I waited till later, I probably wouldn't have went. I was going to make hats and some embellishments, but I said, no, I'll go live. So I'm going to pan down for you guys. Is the gnome from? Yes, Claudia's Décor is where the gnome is from. You're welcome for that idea. Cara, you cracked me up. All right. Pan in so you guys can see really good. So I did cut my ribbons. My ribbons are 14 inches long. And I did go ahead and make my little bundles with the rolls. These are, just trim that, 10-inch mesh, and I cut them 10 inches long. And then I just laid them on top of each other. I took a pipe cleaner, twisted it around, held it up, twisted them tight. I call these bundles. It just makes me go quicker, because we all know I'm super slow. So I did do my bundles already, and I cut my ribbons down. And I'm just going to do a 21-inch poof mesh ribbons and rolls, because I'm trying not to make my wreaths so wide, because, hi Jane, shipping is freaking crazy. Shipping is killing me, and I still got to list my skull wreath. I still have not listed that. Oh, hopefully after this live I will. I did that, last week in my design group? That came out nice. Alright, so I'm using, again, a 21-inch mesh. Now this mesh is from last year. Actually, I bought it off a lady. A whole bunch of craft supplies. It said Hobby Lobby on it. So I'm assuming it was last year, but I don't really know how old, how long she had it. So, hi Jane. So we're going to just walk this in. So you're just going to gather your mesh at the end. Scrunch it. Just scrunch it, scrunch it, scrunch it. And then I'm going to open up one of my ties. Now I'm not using the tie to hold it. I'm going to use a zip tie right in front of that tie. And I'm going to zip tie it down to the frame. Just like that. Let's turn that around and cut it. I feel like it's been so long since I've been on my page. Hi Terry. Hey Deborah. I got all my lofties on. Hi Loftettes. Alright, so I'm just going to walk this in, and I'm going to do 10-inch. I always measure. I don't know why. I really know how big 10 inch is, but I just always measure. I'm going to do 10-inch poofs all the way around. So I'm going to do 10-inch poofs in every tie. Just spread your poof out. I'm going to go all the way around the form. And again, you guys, this is really spur of the moment live. I had no plans on going live today, but I figured why not just do it, because I knew I would be busy again Thursday and I wouldn't be able to come on. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. Spread that love, girl. You guys can spread me in groups too. Don't forget to do that. Hey Monica. Hi Vicky. Where's April? Oh, hi April. I didn't even see you. Hi April. I love this message. Orange and black. Isn't it cool? Love it. How thick, wide is that stuff? It's not super thick. It's a little thin, but by the time I add my ribbons and everything in the bows, you're not going to see much of the mesh anyway. It's really just a base. That's why I'm not putting ruffles or anything on top. This is just a base for me to put the rest of my things on and build it up a little. You can't find Claudia's website. Claudia is on Facebook. Claudia's Décor. So if you click that and then scroll down her page. Now I'm not sure what she's got left or what's available. Hi Susie. Hey girl, hey. Hi Vanita. Cheryl could probably post her. There it is. Cheryl just shared her link. I knew she would. Cheryl is my moderator. Most of you know Cheryl. Cheryl's from Owl's Tech Talk and also Creative Wreath, DIY, and more. Cheryl's my moderator. We all call her Owl. She calls me Goose. And Cheryl, I also hire to run my YouTube channel. She does Facebook posts for me. So if you guys need help in your business, make sure you look up Cheryl. She's great, especially at running your YouTube channels and things like that, setting up your Etsy and stuff like that. And I'm also in Lori Jacobs' Success Path. Lori is my mentor and business coach. It's not tulle, honey, it's mesh. It's a deco mesh. It's from Hobby Lobby. It's 21 inches wide. And I also have a design group, LJ's Designers Loft. No, Vicki, I've had this mesh. I bought it off a lady who was selling her craft supplies last year. And this was in there. She had mainly Halloween in there. And of course, this was after Halloween, so I just put it all away. But most of everything I bought from her was Halloween. Hi, Glenda. I'm glad you caught me. I know, I haven't been live as much as I usually do. I apologize. Wait, did I miss a tie? That doesn't go up there. My bad. I skipped a whole tie down here. So that's where I started. Remember, I zip tied it down. So this is where we'll end the last one. It's like, that didn't look right. What am I doing wrong? And right in front of this tie, I'm going to zip tie this down right in front of the tie. Because it just helps my... And it's not going to really matter because you're not going to see it. But I just... zip tie it down to the top frame. It just helps it stand up better. But yes, I do have a design group. It's LJ's Designers Loft. It's $20 a month. You get one live a week and one uploaded tutorial. In a group of great ladies. I love my Loftettes. Everyone's very supportive. We all help each other. I'm having a camp retreat for my Loftettes, so some of them are coming up to stay at my camp. We're going to be making all kinds of embellishments and hats. We will be live, but you won't see, you might see a little bit of it, but the girls in the loft will see us make that stuff. I decided to go live and let you guys join us. Hi, Pamela. Hey, Janet. Hi, Emma. Hi, everybody. Hi, Suzanne. Tony. Hi, Tony. People are looking at you at the grocery store. I know. I go live in the stores. People look at me like, who's she talking to? She's on her phone talking. It's so funny. I'm like, whatever. They do. They look at you like you're insane. Or they're trying to get out of your way because they don't want to be on the live. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, that's funny. Tony, you're crazy. We are crazy. So again, I'm doing 10-inch poofs all the way around. Thank you, Katie. So, when you're just doing, I'm going to mainly have bows on this and ribbons and some rolls. So it's really going to hide a lot of this mesh. It's basically just for me to have a base. That's way over 10-inch poof, but I'm going to leave it. It's really just to build your base, to raise your wreath up. So when I usually do that, I don't usually use a good mesh because it's going to be hiding. So don't use a really expensive mesh when you're doing this. Make sure you're using a cheaper mesh because most of it's going to be hidden anyways. Like I said, it's just my base. They just, right? They don't, Tony. They don't understand. And that's okay because, I mean, I go live all the time in the stores, and they just look at you like you're nuts. But who cares? I am a little crazy, right? They don't understand. We just got to let them watch one video, and then they'll get it. They're moving out of your way. Yeah, they do. Some people are like, oh my God, she's got that camera on. Some people know you're live. And other people are like, that girl's talking to her phone. So it's kind of funny. I remember the first time I went live in the store, I was like, this is weird. People are staring at me. Hi, Patricia. Okay, so I got all the way around. I'm going to cut my mesh. Oh, just dropped my rotary cutter. Let's move this out of the way. Oh, Come on, roll over. I already cut my ribbons down. So I cut them 14 inches long. And I'm just going to zip tie that piece I cut right here. I'm going to tuck it under my roll, or my poof. And I'm going to zip tie it right to the frame. Just keep it out of the way. I mean, it is tied down, but I always zip tie them. And just so you guys all know, shipping on Etsy is just mad crazy. So I ended up adding the shipping fee. Well, I added $20 to the Wreath cost and included shipping. So it says free shipping, but it's really not. It's kind of $20 I included, because otherwise it's 50-something dollars to ship on Etsy. So that is crazy. So I have to take them to the post office to ship. But the shipping is included in the Etsy prices that are on my page. So you guys go buy some wreaths, okay? Alright, so again, I'm just making my base. So now I'm going to add in the ribbons. So I have these two I'm using. And these ribbons are from anywhere from the at-home store to Michael's to Craft Outlet. So they're from 3 different places. Where do you buy your signs? Jean, I buy my signs everywhere. Yes, Judith, my poofs are 10 inches. So I get signs from Jane's Front Door Decor, Affordable Wreath Signs, Crafty Tessie, the 3 Crafty Millers on Etsy, Personally Yours, 3 Birds Nest Company. Is it 3 Birds? Oh, I can't remember that one. 3 Birds Nest Company, I think. Amazon, Craft Outlet, Trendy Tree, The Reef Shop. I mean, Hobby Lobby, AC Moore, the At Home Store. Girl, it goes on and on and on. I do have a list of all my vendors in my design group. So I like all my ribbons to come out towards me. So I'm pulling them all out towards me. I don't know why, but these don't look like they're 14 inches long. Yep, they are. Alright, so I'm just making sure I had the right ribbon ruler. Oh, Country Charm. Sorry, Jenny. Country Charm Reese has gorgeous. I did a ladybug. Oh, girl, I gotta order that. She's got the haunted house one. I gotta get that. I keep forgetting to. Thanks, Jenny. Thanks for reminding me. I will do that after this live because I want that so bad. I seen it. Yep, Country Charm Reese. She's on Etsy. And yes, Rose, I am doing my ribbons before my bundles. Yes, I am. Yep. My bundles will be randomly added in at the end. Where's the best to buy wood rail forms? Terry. Wood Ideas by Dory. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. I used to say Dora, but I think it's Dory. It's D-O-R-E. Wood Ideas by Dory. There's Wood Ideas by Iveth. I bought a lot of her signs too. And Wood Ideas by Dory. Dory, I think so. Laura, your blue fall wreath is gorgeous, babe. Aw, thanks, Tony. Yeah, the one that said cuddle weather with the dog. That was so adorable. Hi, Charlotte. Yeah, so there's so many places to buy signs, wreath embellishments. We're actually starting to make our own embellishments just to help keep the cost down of how much I spend, because I do put a lot into my wreaths. Have that mesh. Can't remember where I bought. This is from Hobby Lobby. The mesh is from Hobby Lobby. Yep. If we missed your questions, if you have a question that no one's answered because we didn't see it, just repost it, and Cheryl or I will try to catch it. If we don't, though, just go ahead and ask again. No, it was Hobby Lobby. The mesh is from Hobby Lobby. Craft Outlet might carry it too, but the mesh is from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, so anyways, you guys got to go look at Country Charm Wreaths on Etsy. She's got the haunted, I believe it's the haunted house, and it is so freaking adorable. I got to get that for my Halloween wreath. I'm so glad you're on here, Jenny, because I remembered I wanted it, and then I forgot. I'm trying to not spend so much because I keep buying and buying and buying, but that one I definitely must have. I'm actually buying so much that I'll never get half the stuff done that I buy, so I need to stop. Yes, I love the ribbon too. She has shopping addiction. I like it attempts to match before. Oh, Gordon's. I thought they opened it. They're going to open another one for Wreath Makers Live. Are you going to? Yes, I wasn't going to go to Wreath Makers Live just because I think it's so expensive. I did buy my ticket and air flight, but business, financially, I just, after thinking of the hotel and I'm arriving 2 days early, shopping, and I'm just like, wow, this is a lot of money that I'm taking out of my business that I should be putting into my business. And I was trying to use my flight ticket to go see my girlfriend in Arizona, but they want to charge you a penalty fee. And basically that ticket would have cost $800 for the flight. So I was like, well, I might as well just go to Wreath Makers Live. So yes, I am going. Yes, I want everything I see. It's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I really wish I went to Sims when Sims had, because remember I did the road trip to Sims. I really wish I went when they had Halloween and Christmas out, because those are my favorite. And of course I went when I wasn't even thinking, duh, that they didn't have that stuff out yet. I just thought it was out all year. I already have my orders for Halloween light up skull. Yes. Yeah, I mean, there's so many places that have so much stuff that you just want everything. Yes, Country Charm Wreaths. Jenny, can you share your link? Jenny will post that link if she's still on. If not, Cheryl can probably share it. Oh, I just love that house. It's so cute. I've already imagined like 5 different things to do with it. Yes, the skulls, Debbie, are my favorite wreaths to do on Halloween. Anything with a skull or skeleton. Of course, that's the outside theme to my house. I don't know if you guys seen my video last year. I was completely dressed as a skeleton. I'm not sure what I'm going to be this year. Hi, Ruth. Oh, yay, Lisa. Yes, I'm definitely going to be there. I'm going to be there with Jana from Retired and Wreathin'. I was going to get my own room, but then I was like, Laura, let's just share a room. Help break up some of that cost. So I'm sharing a room with Jana from Retired and Wreathin'. I don't think Marla's able to make it. She might be. I'm not sure. But either way, I'll be sharing the room with both of them or one of them. Hi, Susie Brown. Hi, Tina. Tina, I miss you, girl. Where you been? Well, I know you've been with your family. I see it all over Facebook, but I miss you. And I haven't heard from Tammy either. Hey, Susie Brown. Okay, so we got all the ribbons in. How cute is that? Is that not Scream Halloween or what? Okay, I remember that. You dressed up like a skeleton. Yes. Oh, my face was all white. I was melting. I'm back. My phone died. Jane, don't go. Jane, I think you sent me a message. I'll answer that after my live. Someone sent me a message. There's a couple of them. Sorry, I need a drink. All right. So, now we're going to do a bow. I like a big bow, I cannot lie. Yeah, Charlotte, I'm very, very matchy-matchies, if you couldn't tell. I know, Tina, I miss you too. It's so weird. I'm like, where's Tina been? Yes, it was me. Sounds good. Okay, Jane, I'll message you after. I was on FaceTime with her, and then I was like, girl, I'm going to go live. Bye. Just because I know I'm not going to be able to go this week. All right, so I have some of these. Do I have another roll of this? Let me just look real quick. I don't see another roll. I thought I had another roll of this. I know we do somewhere. All right, well, we'll get to that when we get to it. All right, so I'm going to make a wreath, or a bow, not a wreath, a bow. And I think I'm going to start with this one on the bottom. So this mesh right here, or ribbon, I'm sorry, is from, I know, Susie, I haven't been live in a couple weeks on my public page. I've just been extremely busy. Hi, Kate, oh God, hi, Carla. I'm so blind. Even with glasses, I'm blind. I've just been busy, so I apologize. I will get back to my scheduled lives soon. But right now, when I can go, I go, and if I can't, I can't. I really apologize for that. Alright, so I'm going to do, I don't like my loops bigger than 7 inches. You just bought a few? Yay. I loved her signs. They're very, and they're big too. Is that who you're talking about, Country Charm? I gotta get that house. Keep forgetting. I'm glad she came on. Alright, so I'm just hoping I have enough of this. Nope. I don't know. I don't think I do. Let me just make sure I got another roll of it. I thought I had 2. Let me look real quick. Hold on. I thought I do. Okay. I do. I have 2. Still don't know if I can make it work though. Let's see. Alright, so I'm just going to dovetail the ends. I already did. So let's do, I'm going to do a 14-inch tail. Kind of want it longer. Let me just see. Yeah, but you know why I really want to go to Wreath Makers Live? Because I'm going to be the first person in live for Knock Your Socks Off signs. I've been wanting one of those signs for her face signs forever. So I'm going to have to use, alright, so I'm going to do 2. And then I'm going to bring that down and start a new row. I kind of just wanted, oh, no, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Alright, so we're just going to do that in 2, I guess. So I don't have enough. Oh, shoot. Hi, Annie. Let's make sure we have enough of this. Sometimes you just got to use what you got. Susie, I bet you've been busy. Girl, I can't wait to see ya. We're gonna have a pajama party in your room, okay? She's like, no, you're not, Laura Jean. Alright, so let's start this one. And again, every time you're gonna put your ribbon through these pegs, you're always gonna twist, okay? Always twist. I might only have a 2 loop here either, because I don't think I have a lot of this left. Do I have another row? I think I have 2 rows of this though. Now this mesh right here, I love this with the black trim, is from Angie. This mesh right here is from the At Home store, I think. Wait, let me look. Oh no, it's not. It's from Craft Outlet. My bad. This is from Craft Outlet. That home store had it too last season, so I thought it was from there. So again, I'm still doing 7-inch loops. And I'm not really doing a certain bow tutorial. I just always wing my bows with the Easy Bow Maker. And that's the great thing about it, is you don't really need to know how to make a certain bow, because you can see it being made as you're making it. Because trust me, I could never make a bow until this thing came out. And now I'm obsessed with bows. Hi, Sandra. I know, I'm sorry. Yes, I love Knock Your Socks Off. I want one of those so bad. Hi, Mary Ellen. So, again, twist. And I think I'm going to do this as a 3. No, because there's 2 on that side. Alright, actually I'm going to start this. No, wait. Hold on, guys. I got to think of something. Alright, did that right. I'm sorry. That's what happens when you're talking. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm going to do 3. Let's put this one over here. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to cut that. Well, we actually had enough for 4. Let's do 4. Screw it. Let's do 4. I have enough for it, so let's do it. I really like this mesh, or ribbon. I don't know why I keep saying mesh. Really like the ribbon. And hang that down. Let's put our loops where we want them. Alright. And I'm going to cut this. Did I? Oh, I dropped my rotary cutters. Alright, so let's come in. Let's come in with the black polka dots. The Easy Bow Maker is just the best thing. I swear to God, I could never ever make a bow. I knew how to do the terry bow. So I would watch the videos on YouTube, and then I finally memorized it. But other than that, you know, you always had to go look at a video to know how to use it, where to place the pegs. On here, I just do it. Actually, I wish I had a solid black. I want a solid black. Do I have a 2? Hold on, guys. Oh, yes. Yes. I'm gonna use this one. I want to break that up a little. I'm going to use 3 2.5s. So always dovetail. Now I did 4. Never mind. Never you mind. Never you mind. So again, I'm just making my tails long, and then I just trim them down. I'm going to go 1. Actually, let's move that for a second. So remember, you're twisting so that the bad side is facing up. The good side is down, and that way when you flip it up, the good side is up. Okay? I'm going to do a 6-inch loop now. Do 1. And you know who's got really, really good bow tutorials on this is Hallowee. She does bow tutorial Wednesdays, and she is the Easy Bow Queen. So if you want to learn how to make, use the Easy Bow and make certain style bows, Hallowee is your girl. I just always randomly make mine, so I don't ever have a set way I do them. I think I'm going to do that just as a 3 loop, cut that down, dovetail. This bow is going to be huge, people, huge. Now I'm going to come in with this orange. Yep, I'm doing 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 2.5s. Now I have 2 loops on this side and 1 on this. So I'm actually going to put this on the opposite side. I always start it this way with the tail, but I'm going to start my tail the opposite way. That way those 2 loops end up over here and the single on the other side. So let me just move this over here. Okay, so again, I just make the tails long and trim them. I probably do waste a lot of ribbon like that, but that's just how I do it. Flip it. Alright, that's not working. I'm just going to throw that on the floor. And I'm going to do 6-inch loops, same as the ones previous. 1. This bow's going to be huge. 2. I love all this ribbon. Halloween's my favorite. Like, I like doing Halloween more than Christmas, fall, all the seasons. It's definitely Halloween. 3. So we got 1, 2, 3. Okay. Cut that. I'll dovetail these at the end, because as it gets bigger, they start to move a little. Alright, so we got the 3.5 inches on. I'm sorry, the 2.5 inches on. Now let's add some 1.5s. So I have a solid black, Swiss, the black dots. So let me come in with, I think I'm going to do the dots. Wait, let me look and see if I got enough. Do I have more of this? I thought I had more of this. Hold on. Oh. Let me move this. Hold on 1 second. I might have to use that one on the top. I see it in the 2.5. I don't see it in the 1.5. No, I don't. No, I don't. Alright. So, I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Let's save this one till after. Let's do... Oh, I need more ribbons. Oh, that's going to have to be the top one because it's too short. Alright, let's just figure this one out. So, I'm going to put that in here. Let's do... So right now, my loops are about 5 inches. 1. Just trying to get 3 out of here. 2. I gotta make it short. I gotta make my tail shorter. Hold on. Ah, I thought I had another roll of this. Son of a gun, I don't see it. I know I do, I just don't see it. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't see it up with the orange, do I? Nope. Alright, so I don't want black knots and I don't want Swiss dots. Shoot. Alright, I'm going to have to do my tail shorter. Because I at least want 3 loops. Sometimes you got to improvise. 1. 2. Still too short. I'm still too short. And I'm still going to use it. It's just going to have a really short tail on one end. That's alright. I just really want the loops more than anything. Alright, I'm going to set that right there. So we got the 3 loops. I know my tail's a little short. It's fine. Then I'm going to come in with the Swiss dots. What else do I have that orange? I gotta get more 1.5 inch ribbon. So I'm gonna come in with Swiss dots. Hi, Anna. Alright. I'm sorry I'm not looking at comments right now. I'm focused on my wreath, or my bow. Oh, so I'm starting the other way, actually. I'm going to start the tail this way. And I'm going to do the 3 loops again at 5 inches. One. Oh, I hate those ribbon spools. 2, 3. And then I'm going to cut this down. Then I'm going to come on top with black. Actually, I'm going to do this one. So I'm just going to do a small, no, I can't. That's going to have to be a single. Oh, I need more. I know. I can't believe I don't got double rolls. I always have double rolls. I thought I had double rolls. Hold on, guys. I got to look through my orange. Can't reach up. Here's the problem. New. I don't have any more. Alright, so we're just gonna have to make it work. Alright, I'm gonna use the solid black right now. This is velvet ribbon. This is from Craft Outlet. And I'm gonna do 4 small 4-inch, not even 4 inches, is it 4-inch? Yeah, 4-inch loops. I was going to do a smaller bow. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know if I have enough ribbon. If you guys are making a wreath with lots of bows, big bows, make sure you have enough ribbon. I usually always have double ribbons, but I must have used them. Come on, get over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to end it with the orange. Okay. Let's cut this down. And now I'm going to end it with this one. And I'm just going to do a single loop right in the middle. Actually, I kind of want a double loop. Never mind. Hold on. We're going to make it work. We're just going to have little short tails. It'll still be fabulous. One with our little baby tails. 2. Alright. That's my bow. Alright. So I'm going to take a pipe or a zip tie and let me get my wire. Now I tend to use a thick wire. It's a 22 gauge. It's a lot thicker. The black velvet ribbon, Wilhelmine, is from Craft Outlet. I ordered a whole bunch of it because if you see it, order it because it sells out quick. So last fall, I ordered probably 6 rolls of it, just so I knew I had it for the season, for the whole year. But yeah, I need to start placing some. No, I need to stop shopping. Okay, so that's really big. I hope I can get this zip tie around it. My zip ties are not that long. don't think I have. Let me look and see if I have a longer one. Hold on. I think I do. Are these longer? No, they're the same size. Huh. You're separating your tails so that, you know, they're down each side of this peg. And then I'm going to slide my zip tie under to the left side of the pegs. And then I bring it back up on the right side. This is a tight fit, but I'm going to make it work. I just need it to attach. There we go. Pull it out. Oh, I don't know if I can do a smaller bow. I'm gonna have to do. We'll figure it out. I might have to finish the other bow after I get more ribbon. Crap. All right, let me. Hold on. All right. So I'm gonna turn my zip tie to the back. I'm gonna hold my ribbon and turn it. Try not to tighten it anymore because I got to stick my wire under it. Where'd my wire go? Then I'm going to take my wire and slide it right underneath. It's so tight. Hopefully I can get it in there. Come on. Oh, you little shit. It was under there and then it moved. So I pulled my wire through. Then I'm just going to kind of twist this off. God, this wire's way too long. Twist it. Alright. Before I tighten that even further, I'm going to start poofing up my loops before I tighten too tight. Before I go tighten it with the zip tie, I'm going to just poof up everything and put it where I want it. Make sure all your loops, your tails are down. So move them down. Put your loops where you want them. Fluff them all up. And now I will tighten it. Oh, that one ribbon was turned. Damn it. That's all right. Sometimes the ribbon turns. Make sure you turn it back. All right, so let me cut the back. Let's cut that off. I'm just fluffing it. Try not to get out my fluff box. I'll just fluff it in my hand. I got a few short tails because I was short on ribbon, but it still looks good. I would have liked to have them longer, but sometimes you got to work with what you got. But there's the bow. Alright, let's get that on the wreath. Actually, let me get the gnome on. Let's move this all over. I might just do a single bow today because I don't have enough of the ribbon. So, I know I want this over here. Where's my gnome? This gnome is so cute. And my gnome over here. Oh my God, it's so cute. I love it. Alright, I gotta stand up and look. I'm gonna stand up. Yeah. So, want his legs hanging down. Right, like this. Alright, so I'm gonna attach my gnome first. So I'm going to take my thick wire, my 26 gauge wire. It's a lot thicker. I wish they put little loops back here for you to attach your things into. There's an idea, right? So I'm going to attach this in 2 different spots. So right above under his hat, I'm going to wrap this wire right under the hat because you're not going to see it. And the silver really does hide very well. Oh shoot, I don't know if my wire's long enough. I have to do one piece. I always cut it super long, and this time I didn't. And I'm just going to twist this right around the back of his head, kind of strangling the poor little guy. On that extra little piece. Alright, so I got one up around his eyes, and see, you can't even see it. It's hidden right under the hat. And then back in the back of it, I like it to be attached in a couple different spots. Let's do this one long. And then right here at the back of the butt, I'm going to squeeze this and poke my ribbon or my wire through. Now if you're using a thinner wire, it's going to be hard to get through because they bend. So I got that right in his butt. I just went down one side and out the other. And then I'm going to give this a little twist. There, now it's attached in 2 different spots. Let's put that where I want it. I think I want it right here. Right? Let me just look. I want it up higher. Lower. Right there. So I'm going to take my wire and I'm just going to poke it right through the mesh. And I always like to attach my stuff from the front. And if you like to flip your wreaths over and attach it that way, just do what's ever easiest for you. And I'm going to twist that right around the form. And I'm right next to a crossbar, which is perfect. If you could attach your wire to a crossbar, it just helps your wire from sliding back and forth. Yes, the gnome is from Claudia's Décor. Isn't it adorable? And she had them in black too. I got the orange one. She's also got little embellishments to match it. But I can make those, so I didn't want to buy them. And I'm now doing the bottom butt part, attaching that to the frame. I'm just reaching through the mesh, poking it through. What are you guys all talking about? Having babies? Oh, because Jane's pregnant. Jane's coming to camp and she can't drink because she's pregnant. Not that we're a bunch of big drinkers, but I'm sure when we're together we want to have fun, especially at the band. That's okay. She can watch us act like idiots. Alright, I still have to dovetail some of these ends, but alright, so that's pretty secure. It's not going anywhere. See, I would like another bow, or you could even do a sign, like a sign, a little. Ooh, I might have to add that up there because I don't have enough ribbon to do. Normally I would do another bow up here, but I didn't have enough ribbon. Like I said, this was a spur of the moment. It wasn't really planned, so. Right. Now the bow is probably the biggest pain in the butt to attach, probably more than a sign sometimes, because I'm very picky. Sometimes if I don't want, sometimes your bow looks like it's dipping in the middle, it's because you pulled it too tight with your wire. So when you're attaching it on the back, if you're pulling too tight, it's going to sink the bow down. And if it does sink too much, well, don't pull too tight. And if it's still sinking, throw a ruffle underneath it. It'll raise it up more. I think this one's just fine. I'm not going to pull it super tight. So I'm just going to twist it around the frame. Just like so. And if you wanted, his arms are a little short, so no, I'm not going to have him holding anything. His arms are not long enough for that. And I still think his head needs to go over more. I don't like where his head is, so hold on a second. I need to relocate his head. I'm not digging where the head is. He needs to go over a little bit more. And of course I twisted it like a crazy person. Alright, I want it more straight, not angled. Hold on. Look at this. Right there. Where did you get the little guy? Carlene, he's from Claudia's Décor. Hi, Kathy Cross. How are you? Kathy Cross has great signs too, guys. She sells crosses and other things. Make sure you check her out. And I can't find my wire. Come on, you little turd. Get in there. Usually I stab my finger. Oh, I'm trying not to. Alright, this is annoying me. Alright, I'm not going to do that then. Put them right there. And I need to attach it where there's a crossbar. Alright. I'm just going to leave it like that for now, because chances are I'll probably rearrange him again. Yeah, so I might throw ruffles under the center because my loops are falling inwards towards the open hole. So all you do on that, where the open is I put on the back of the frame, I'll put pipe cleaner going across, and then I can attach a 30-inch ruffle to that center. That way these don't dip down, because they're dipping down and that bothers me. I don't like when my loops dip down. Or I might just throw a ruffle or some of those rolls underneath it to help them stand up, which is what I'm going to do. But I'm just telling you a different option. Just going to dovetail what I didn't dovetail. And I have to find a solution for where I was going to do another bow. And I'm not cutting these completely, because a lot of times I'll cut these tails down too short. Well, I won't cut them. I'll cut them right now because I'm on a live, and I'll cut them down to where I think it should be. But then the next day, I might go ahead and raise the bow up, and then the tails look too short. So I don't want to, I'm not sure if I'm going to end up relocating it, so I don't really want to touch it right now or cut them down too short. I'm going to leave that just like that. These tails will be shorter, but I'm not sure if I'm going to raise my bow up, so I don't want to touch it. But hold on one second. I want to see. So I have this orange little grateful sign that I bought for something else, and I'm going to stick that right up there where there was going to be another bow. I'm going to put the little grateful sign up at the top. Move this stuff around. And I already attached this. Like I said, I was going to use this a couple days ago on something. Those don't look that tight. Let me get this stapler. Just never works right, I swear. But I can tell this is loose. It shoots out like multiple staples. I don't understand why. There. That wasn't tight. I wanted it tight. And let me plug in my glue gun real quick. You guys, I have no good snacks in the house. I'm hoping to God my husband gets me Milky Way and cinnamon rolls. I'm a snacker at night. I need my chocolate and something. Last night I was like, there's no snacks except for like chips and stuff, and that's not what I wanted. Alright, so again, I'm just pulling the pipe cleaner right down. It's going to angle this a little. Pull your ribbon out of the way. And I'm going to probably poke this right through the mesh. If I can get it through. There it goes. Is that around anything? No. What's that one? No. So I'm just attaching it with the pipe cleaner. Oh, I got an air fryer, Pamela. Hi, Shannon. Thank you. Okay. Oh, hold on. It's stuck on something. All right, I kind of wanted this one. Where's that? I'm going to attach it to the top form. So I wanted it a little angled. There we go. Just a little. Okay. All right. Now, and you guys, when you're doing the big bow and things like this, sometimes it does take a few times to get it exactly where you want it. But for now, I'm just going to put it on here. Chances are, when I go take the picture, that's when you really can see if you like where you put it or anything. And I just don't like to cut nothing down until I'm absolutely certain. And that's usually after the photo. But like I said, those loops keep falling. So I'm going to take one of these rolls right here, and I'm going to stick it right under here to help those loops stay up. So I'm just going to attach it right to the form. Right there. Right in the center. And this will be uploaded to YouTube if you wanted to watch it again. Thanks, Beverly. And let me, there. So now they're not sinking down. Thank you. That was bugging me. All right, I am going to cut these tails just a little, because some of them are definitely too long. Oh, I wish those little ones weren't so short. But they are. They are. There's some little short ones in there. Alright. So now I'm gonna do the rolls. And all I do with my bundles, the rolls, let me just pick them all up so I don't have to keep bending down. Is now normally, like I said, I would have did another bow up there, but I don't have enough of the same ribbon. So these I'm just gonna randomly stick them in. So I know I want more volume up here where this is. So I'm gonna stick one around. I'm gonna stick some around the, so I just take my pipe cleaner and pull it through, and then I'm going to twist them around the frame. Now, I didn't add ruffles, the poof ruffle and rolls, because again, it was just a base, and I'm trying to make my wreaths not so thick because shipping is killing me on the big giant wreaths. And again, I'm going to do another one on the other side. Literally, I went to the post office and I wanted to ship out, well, Etsy wanted to charge me $54 for, or $51 to ship out a wreath. 50 something, I don't remember. And, which normally is like 22. So I brought it to the post office and it was $54. It was a 24 by 24 by 8 box. So I did have to squish the lady's wreath down, and she will have to refluff it. I cut the box down to 24 by 24 to 6-inch wreath, and literally 2 inches, just by taking 2 inches off the box, went from $54 to $22. Is that not crazy for 2 inches? I don't get it. Alright, so like I said, I'm just randomly adding these rolls to where I think I want them. And I'm kind of going in between the bottom poof and the top poof and just adding them right to the frame. Just wrapping that pipe cleaner around the frame. Oh, I'm stuck. Just like that. And I wish I had orange tubing, because I would have put orange tubing in here, but I don't have any. Bella tried to steal this a few minutes ago, Cheryl. I had to throw her out of the room. Did you send it ground? Yes, Pamela. I sure did. I just don't understand these shipping rates and how high they are. It's crazy. I mean, that's really going to affect people's Etsy shops. I'm gonna add one right over here. So I'm just looking around the wreath and seeing where I might want to add one. Debbie, the gnome is from Claudia's Décor. Okay, so I have 2 more. Let me just look real quick. Let me see, I got some there. There. I think I'm going to add one right. This one I might have to glue in. Add one right in the center right there. And my sign, I don't like when stuff is really high and fluffy and then something's sunken. That sign's a little low and everything else is high, so I might throw a 30-inch ruffle under there just to raise it up more. And I'll probably do that right now so you can see what I mean. I'll hold that up and show you. And then I'm going to throw a 30-inch ruffle and we should be done. I'm going to add one more roll right here. Well, not done, but almost done. Actually, I want this to be a little longer. Hold on. I'm going to untwist this real quick. I need the pipe cleaner to be a little bit longer. Put this outside the door. Alright, so I'm going to add, what did I say? I'm going to add a ruffle under the sign. And I guess I'll use orange. So I'm just going to add probably about a 25-inch ruffle. Just so it doesn't, I don't like when things are, everything's real high up and then something's really sunk down. It just bugs me. I know I'm weird, but I'm going to fix that. So I'm going to show you. Hold on. Whoops. See how that sign is just a little sunk in? I don't like that. That's bugging me. So let me fix that. Did I unhook the right thing? Yes, that's there. Just making sure I'm unhooking the right thing. Thanks, Charlotte. Thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm just going to take this, and actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull this ribbon out because it's just going to be hidden underneath this. I'll put it back on after. I'm just going to take this. Normally I would add this with a pipe cleaner, but there's a tie right there where my sign was, so I'm just going to use the tie that's on it, the work brief tie. Spread it out. Now I might add these with a pipe cleaner. So hold on. Let me get my sign back. Yeah, that's up much higher. I didn't like how sunken down that looked. It was bugging me. And I'm going to have to poke through the mesh. So my pipe cleaners are right where I want them. And actually, didn't I want that at an angle? Yeah. It's hard to grab it. It's so thick. Yep, ship. Oh, I could imagine, Emma. Shipping to California is mad expensive without shipping rates going up. It's crazy. Here, let me look. Yeah, I don't want it too angled. I think I need to do one more bundle too. Alright. Well, it's higher than it was, that's for sure. It's a little too low for me. Come on, pipe cleaner, pull through the mesh. Okay. Okay. Put that one there. Did I twist that? Oh, I didn't even twist that one. Oh, dear God. All right. I'm having the hardest time grabbing these. Alright. There, it's raised more. So I'm going to now attach these two ribbons that were in that spot with a pipe cleaner. Because they're going to be a little tucked under and I don't want them to be, just a little bit of them would have been showing, not as much as I want. So I'm just going to use a pipe cleaner to attach them. I'm just going to twist it. And then right where the sign is, I'm going to shove this right there, right above it. So again, I'm going to poke down through the mesh. Ouch, something just stabbed me. And it's not even, ow. Something is so sharp in there. What is that? Ow. Just like that. See? Now it's not underneath the sign. It's right above it. It's right above it. Alright. So, I got all that done. Now, I'm not going to do another, I'll fill in that spot with accessories. Alright, so I have these that I'm replacing in there. These are from, I believe I got these ones at AC Moore, but Hobby Lobby has them too. So yeah, these are from AC Moore. Because AC Moore Halloween stuff is already 40% off. As soon as they get it, it's 40% off. Of course, you know they already mark it up and then put the 40, but whatever. And I got some black and orange pumpkins. And then some black and orange ornaments. So I'm going to go ahead and place the pumpkins first. And I'm going to place one right here, because there is a little spot right here that I'm going to place it. So I'm just going to glue it. These are super light. Oh, I got glue down the side. I didn't want to do that. And I just use lots of glue, guys. I don't want nothing to ever fall off my wreaths. Let's cool it down. My glue is super hot. I'm going to fold these ties under a little bit so I can attach it right to the tie, or set it right on the tie. Make sure that you got your ribbon pulled out, because you're gluing this and that's going to stay. Set that right there. I'm going to hold it for a second to dry. I've been finding Carling the post office cheaper for sure. But again, that's for 24 by 24 by 6 box. Anything bigger than that, you're going to pay $50-something for. So my wreaths are usually 8 to 10 inches thick. So they are getting a little mushed down. But you can just refluff them. It's not that serious. Unless you're using burlap, then I wouldn't suggest that. Like a flower or something. But those are super thin. They're not usually that thick. I mean, some of mine are, but I don't really do flowers that much. Alright, and I got another black and I think I'm going to do that one. Where do I want this one? I only have two. I'm going to do that one right up here. Right on those rows. I want it to be hidden though. Hold on. I gotta figure it out. I don't know where I want that one yet. So I'm going to do these ones now. So I'm just going to pull these apart so they're in pieces. So I have 1, 2, hey Michelle. Hey girl, hey. And let's see. 3. So you got 4 pieces out of that. Actually, let's see if we just cut this one down. Pull this one too. There we go. Take those right off the wire. And these, I have bendable wires on them, so you could just randomly stick them in and use the wire to wrap it around the form. I gotta stand up. I can't see what I'm doing when I'm sitting. So I'm gonna do one over here. Right there. I'm gonna twist that around the form. Or you could just glue them. If you wanted to glue them, you could glue them too. But it's already got the wire on it, so I'm just gonna twist them on. Gluing is probably a lot easier, but I always do things the hard way. Alright, hold on. That's not where I want it. There. Keeps getting stuck on the mesh. Stop it. Alright. So I got one in there. I might have pulled that down too low. There's one. I might just glue these. I think they're easier to glue. So I'm just going to glue them. Much quicker. Can even have them coming out of your bow. I'll put one right here. So let me just smack some glue on here. And then I'm going to come over here. Make sure all your stuff is up, out of the way. Stick that one right there. Okay, we got 4. So I'm just randomly placing these around the wreath. Do one over here. Now that I just dripped glue all over it. Put one right there. Oh, I hate glue webs. My loft hears that a lot. Yes, Laura, we know you hate glue webs. Sorry. I'm like a broken record at this point. So I'm just randomly adding these around the wreath. Everywhere's expensive right now. It's crazy. Except I'm, you know, if you do the 24 by 24 by 6, break your box down. It's about 20 something, $22, $22 to $25, depending on your weight. All right, my tails are going to cover that. I didn't even realize that. Pumpkin was going to be covered. All right, so whatever. It's already glued there, so I'm not moving it. Let's do one down here. I'm going to do one this way. Yep. bow needs to be turned there. Might have to tie it a little bit tighter. And let's do, I'll put one somewhere on the bottom somewhere. Ah, shoot. Oh, I didn't swear. Oh, that was so hot. Oh. Let me tuck this one under. Right there. There we go. All right, one more. I think I'm going to take just a couple small pieces off this one to put in the bow. I'm going to let that dry for a couple seconds before I lift it. And I just got to glue that one other pumpkin. I'm going to add a couple of these little orange pieces right in the center of my bow. Ah, that was so hot. I hate when I burn myself. Bella, I'm almost done, baby. Okay. Alright, and then I just got some ornaments. So I like to pull these little tops off. And then I just use the ties around the wreath form to attach them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stick some glue right on top of the hole. And then I just go over to a tie. I'm trying to turn it so you can see it, but I'm just going over to a tie and I'm sticking it right on there. And I know you can't see me because I'm on the other side, so hold on. I'll get one on the other side. Alright. Let me find a tie. Actually, I think I'm going to add a black ornament in the middle too, right there. Stick one of those ornaments right in the center. This glue is so hot. Right there. So, wherever you see a tie, I'm trying to find one that's not hidden. Alright. Is there one right here? There's one. So I'm going to straighten it out so it's long. Right here. Got rolls right there. And I'm going to take the glue and set it right on top of the hole. Or you can do it right on top of the tie. And then I'm going to take the tie and stick it right, the hole right into the tie. See, and they stick up a little further so you can see them and they're not like all the way down, because these are small ornaments. I like the smaller ones. So I'm just going to place some of these around the wreath. Some of them I might stick one right here on this pumpkin. Maybe a black one. Yeah, I think I'll do a black one right there. Let that sit for a second. And I'm just going to place these around the wreath. I'm not going to use the ties because they're really hidden. If you can see them, glue them to the tie. If not, just glue them down. Go to the other side. Whoops. And I'm going to do One right here. I'm almost done, guys. I'm going to hold it up in 1 second. What is that? Glue web. I think that's good. Alright. Awesome, done. Ugh, glue webs. They drive me crazy. I hate them. Oh, it did. My pumpkin fell. That's right. I forgot to put that one up. Oh, which one fell? Oh, no. It's right here. Oh, it did. Thank you. Yeah, there's actually a hole in that. I might end up wiring that through the sign. Alright, so, and I do have this black pumpkin right here that I just want to throw in here because I only got the one. Just clear these webs off. They're everywhere. They're going all wrong. Alright, let me just look. I think I'm going to throw that one right there. Alright, hold on. Let me glue that down. And then I'll hold it up. Just let it dry for a few seconds and then I'll hold it up. And then, of course, I always put a round placemat on the back of my wreaths. All my wreaths always have placemats on the back. Just makes it look more finished and professional. And I'm probably going to make a lollipop with black, orange, and white lollipop. And I might make a small one and put that right in his hand, because his hand's reaching out right there. I just don't, I only got red and green ones made. I don't have any black. I don't have Halloween ones made yet. We were going to do that this weekend at camp for my camp retreat. So excited. Okay. Where are the bag of pumpkins and balls from? Those are from the at-home store. But Hobby Lobby has little ornament. Well, I don't know if Hobby Lobby has the little ornament. I got these last season, guys. These little ornaments. They came in, I think there was orange, black, and purple in here. But I love the little ornaments. I buy a lot of them. I just really like the little ones. Alright, so let me hold this up. I think everything's dry. Kind of did cover that pumpkin. Might have placed that in the wrong spot, but whatever. It's there. Alright. No, I might have to stand my camera up a little more. Hold on. I'm going to have to move my camera up. Glue web. Oh, you know what I should have did? Oh, I still can. You can even put a little thing right on the tip of his hat. I'm going to glue an ornament there. There's a wire in there, so I'm going to see if I can try to attach it to the wire. Oh, shoot, that just fell. Hold on. I do not want to step on that. Oh, that would be cute. Where'd that ornament just go? See, now this one is a really small hole. Some of them, when you pull them off, have bigger holes. The black ones had really big holes. I don't know if I can get that in there. But look, that could be cute on the tip of his hat. I want to get it in there more. I'm not going to play with it right now. But I will do that too. So I think that's cute. Alright, let's play some this. There it is. I still think I might add another ruffle under here because I still want it a little more outwards. I'm trying to show you. Let me back my chair up. Oh, I'm picking glue webs off everywhere. I'm sorry. I can't get the legs and everything in here. But I am going to stick another ruffle just to make that come out a little more. I still think it's a little too sunk in. So all I'll do is untie it. This is, did I glue that? That's fine. I'll stick a little 15-inch ruffle under there just to make it come up more. I just don't like when something's sunk in too much. But yeah, and I'll post a picture so you guys can see this better. Can't tell what you're seeing. Nope. And I might have to fix him so he's leaning this way. I might have to add a wire right here and pull him so he stays like right here because he keeps wanting to turn there. I kind of want him to turn inwards. So I'm going to stick a wire under his arm and then just secure him so he's a little like that. Just got to play around with him. But I'm definitely going to add another ruffle under that sign to bring it up more. I think it's adorable. We'll know more when I take the picture, what I have to fix. I know, Pamela. That's really when you can see what they look like. The lighting in here is horrible, even though I got 4 lights beaming on me. And like I said, I need to add something under that sign. He's still too, I don't like them sunk down like that. I just don't. I'm going to do it right now. Thanks, Faith. Hi, Faith. Is it still light out? I'm trying to hurry up and get it done so I could take a picture of it before it gets dark. And maybe I'll list this today and my skull that I still have not listed. So I'm just going to untie it real quick. If you guys want to stay with me, you can. If you don't, you can leave. I really am done. But I still want it up a little more. Because I'm weird. I don't want to pull it completely out though. Did I unscrew the wrong thing? Oh, I did. I unscrewed that. Oh, good. So I got to relook at that too. Where the hell's the... Here it is. I think. Or is that the rolls? Oh. I'm unsecuring the wrong thing. What is that to? Gotta get the right pipe cleaner. Laura, why did you put the bundles at the end? So, I wasn't doing a pull ruffle and rolls. I just was doing a base. And then when I wanted to add just different textures and a different element to the wreath, I randomly just add the rolls just to add a different method to the wreath. And I just randomly added them. So I separated the poofs from the top and the bottom, and then I add them right to the middle. And like I said, it just adds a different texture to your wreaths. I didn't want to add them on top of the ties because then it starts building up and it makes it too tall, and then your shipping is going to go crazy. So if you add them in after, and like I said, this was mainly about the bow and all the ribbons. There should have been 2 bows on this, but it's fine. We still made it work with the sign. Was that up? Let me just twist that. So, if you guys love the snow, make sure you check out Claudia's Décor. Go check out Country Charm Wreaths. You guys got to get that house. And Jenny, don't sell the last one. Thanks, Karen. I like the way you can see them warmly. Let's try that. Yeah, you guys, I can, especially on like your grapevine wreaths, like you could stare at your wreaths all day and think that it looks great, and then when you go take a picture of it, you see spots, empty spots, bald spots. So it's always good to take a picture. So you can tell. I mean, I don't usually need to do that with a mesh wreath. I can usually tell with a mesh. But grapevines, you think you nailed it, and then you go take the picture, and you're like, there's a bald spot, there's a bald spot. Is that to that? Okay. I'm just adding another poof. I probably won't even be able to tell, but I think it's up a little higher. Now I've got to add my ribbon back. I really am done though. Yep, Sandra, you do. You'd be amazed at what you see. Like I just did a tutorial on that fall. What the hell did I do this morning? It's in the hallway. What did I do? Oh, the scarecrow thing with the little scarecrow in it. Well, it's not little, it's actually big. And I went and took a picture, and I seen three bald spots in there, but I didn't notice it until I took the photo. And then I just went and added more pics to it, and it was done. Yes, Owl is awesome. She's my girl. Yeah, so, alright, I'm done. That's good. It's up high enough. Can you see it went up higher? It doesn't look so sunk in now. I always go the wrong way. I'm going to go take a picture of this though. So I'm going to add my ribbon to it, to the back as my hanger, and then I'm going to go take a picture because I can tell, what time is it? Is it getting dark out? Otherwise, I can't take it till morning. So thank you for joining me, everyone. I'm so sorry I haven't been on my scheduled Thursday lives. Like I said, I will try to be on next week. I can't guarantee it, but I will be back to my scheduled lives in the next couple weeks. It's just trying to stain the camp and stain. I still haven't finished staining. I'm just trying to catch on the summer chores that you can't do in the winter. And taking care of both places is just a lot, along with your other household chores. Thanks, Sandra. We'll see. Usually when I take the picture, I'm like, the bow's too low. He needs to be moved up. You know, sometimes you gotta keep playing with it just to get it in the right spot. Yes, that's because I prepped all my stuff down and I tried to not be on for 4 hours, but I'm usually very slow. Thanks, Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Yes, Susie, it'll be on Etsy. Hi, Susie. It'll be on Etsy. I'm going to post that. Did you guys see the scarecrow? Or not the scarecrow, the skeleton? I'll show you real quick. Let me show you that one. I still haven't listed it. I made this last week, I think. Yeah, last week at the design group. And I still have not listed it. Ugh. Like, Laura, you can't sell things if you don't list them. And I made this one last week in the design group. I'm always wrong. How cool is that? These are probably my favorite ones to do. I love anything skull or skeletons. Isn't that adorable? I glued some purple jewels in his eyes, so he's got purple eyes. And these little ones, I did purple paint in their eyeballs. You probably can't see it on camera because it's too small. Then I added some purple bats. This spider was gold and I painted it purple. I love these ones. They're probably my favorite ones to do. But yeah, I still have to list this. It's been a week. will try to get those both listed tonight. This one and the skeleton. When you're done, I always have the feeling that I have to have it. I know, Pam. I always want to keep them all too sometimes. I love skeletons are my favorite. My whole Halloween theme is I redid. I used to do all witches, and last year I changed it to skeletons. I want eventually the whole front of my house, them to be climbing up the whole front of the house. But you know, when you're switching decorations, it adds up. So again, we'll add each year. And I think I gave all my witch stuff to my mother. Alright guys, thanks everyone. Thanks Denise. You guys remember, if you want to join my design group, it's LJ's Designers Loft. If not, you can catch me live on Laura Jean's Wreath Room or on YouTube on Laura Jean's Wreath Room. I've not been going live as much as I usually go every Thursday, but I will be back to that soon. I just didn't want to cancel 3 weeks in a row, so I came live today. But I'm going to go get a picture before it's dark out. So I thank you. I love you all. God bless you. And I'll see you when I see you. All right. Bye, everybody.